is going to be prayed by all of you. And when you pray and bless the torch, we will carry it from here and take it to all of North India. And also this torch is going to go into Kolkata city today at Bishop's College, and we'll go through that AGC Bose Road into different churches. We're going to Circular Baptist, BMS, Mother Teresa's home, and last up to Methodist Church, and we'll pray and bless it. We will stay in the city for the next few days, and then we'll go up to Durgapur, Dhanbad, Gaya, Varanasi, Agra, and Delhi. And the whole purpose is, what actually got me excited was, when I was reading the Old Testament from Genesis onwards, it comes to the part of the judges. And when you read that part, it says when Moses had given his word to Joshua, and Joshua was going into the promised land, that Moses and all of the other Israelites, they died on this side of Canaan. And when the new generation went in, at that time the word of God says that they had forgotten the stories of their forefathers. They forgot how they were brought out of Egypt into the promised land. And because they forgot, they made many mistakes. They sinned against God. They did not drive out the Canaanites. They married them. They brought their idols into them. And because of doing that, God's curse came upon them again. And because of which God did not drive out all the Canaanites and the other tribes, they became a big stumbling block for them. God cursed the people of Israel again with those kinds of problems. And my desire is that this torch will remind our people who we were. Where is our forefathers? How were we before we came to faith? How was our life before? How was we before we were in darkness? And how God brought us into the marvelous light? And by knowing that, we can relive what God has done for us as a people. There are many people here from Kanyakumari and the other places, okay? How many from Kanyakumari, South India? Many of you, right? And I want to tell you that most of there generally are from that south part, are from Nadar caste. How many of you Nadars there? Okay. Okay. Our women were actually called as half-naked people. Many of our people were half-naked women. And they had to get permission from the government so that our women could get clothes on top. Most Tamil people will not even know that story. And why I'm saying this is because our history, our legacy, we come from a place where we had extraordinary suffering, but God brought us from the darkness into the marvelous light. So this torch is just a way to remind our Christians that what is our legacy, where are we from, and what is our responsibility to God, and what is our mandate from Him. So having said this, I'm very honored and humbled that I can stand before this building with our honorable principal. Thank you for the privilege that we can light this torch, and you're going to pray, your team is going to pray and bless it. And I pray that your blessing will go from here to all the ends of India and also of the world. This torch will be a memory and a reminder for our young people what is God's blessing, how we came from darkness into the marvelous light, and what is our responsibility according to 1 Peter to shine the light where the light is not there. May the Lord bless all of us as we light the torch today. Let the light shine from Serampore to all of the world. The William Carey torch from Serampore to the world. Thank you very much. May the Lord greatly bless all of us. Amen.